let's start off. Daddy Hood. Can we have a quick look at Daddy Hood here? Can you hear me, buddy?
I can hear you.
Oh, there we go. Perfect, perfect. So, Daddy Hood, I know this is going to be a bit awkward for you, but tell me, who are you excited to kill? Who are you excited to kill amongst all of our guests here?
I'm really excited to kill Summer.
Summer? Already so fast to make our way through. All right.
Keep this to myself. Let's keep this between you and me, guys. All right. Now, as we can see, Daddy Hood's squad is already looking to loot as much as they can. They've got level 2 body armor and a helmet. They've got an AK. However, if you want to get those extra points that are worth 5 kills, they're going to have to be looking for vehicles, a lot of grenades, and a lot of backpack space is going to be wasted for those grenades. And not to mention the crossbow as well. I'm looking around the room. Hopefully nobody can actually hear the casting that's going on to give them that extra information here. But looks like I don't think they can hear me. So let's continue with the game and I'll get louder accordingly. Now, Soloz and his squad is looking to be continuing to move forward with squad 13 nearby. That's going to be Mama Jess's squad. Ooh, I don't even know if they actually hear what's going on here. Both teams taking it really, really slow. Oh, wow, it got dead silent real quick. What happened to the communications between all these teams? As they slowly move towards the second floor in hopes to find a pick. Do they notice him jumping out? I'm pretty sure one of them at least saw the actual movement happening. So now, right now, as we continue, it's going to be Soloz, the squad from Soloz versus Mama Jess, hiding from around each other. Oh, the first pick has already begun. Awie is making sure that he is getting some great pot shots, and the first knockdown has happened. Miharu, oh wait, what happened? Oh god, Miharu's already down. That's going to be 5 points for that team. If they can secure that kill, I don't think it's going to be necessary. The kill feed hasn't gone anywhere just yet, but they want to take their time. The grenades are coming out, making sure that the smokes are dropped, but more importantly, they got to take them out with some glory kills here. Just in case that you guys don't remember, it's going to be grenade kills, giving an extra 5 points, vehicle kills, as well as killing the team leader, which in this case is our very lovely guests. Now, Salazar is making sure that he can get that initial pickup onto Mama Jess there. And Awie, he's holding his position, holding that high ground. Ooh, getting up onto the roof, using the trick with the door to make sure he gets the most height possible. This is going to give him some great coverage. However, it puts him in a very exposed position. He only has a level 2 helmet, so headshots could be very devastating if he peeks too far. He has to play the angle game. As Squad 13 continues to hold their ground, they're looking across. Knowing that the opponents are there. However, they are looking to play for placements. Placements gives you points. Kills only get you 1 point. So if you're not trying to go for those more insane kills with either crossbows or looking to roll somebody over with a vehicle, then it's going to be a much harder game to play unless they can get a large amount of kills. So we don't know what the strategy is going to be, but so far it seems pretty quiet. A lot of poking, a lot of non-commitment, and hopefully the circle starts pushing them in to force these fights. A slow moment here. Both teams still stalemating. Nobody really wants to commit to anything too hard. They both seem to be looking for angles. I'm not sure how many grenades that they have left at this point. It looks like they don't have grenades to actually utilize to try and go for glory kills, or at the very least look to push up with smoke. This is first drop, and it's not looking too good here, especially for people in Sanhok here. They have to hold their ground for now. Sobi still down. Mama Jess trying to peek out from that position there from the window. We can see Kasera, but I am getting some good vision, giving some information to his team, making sure that they have a good idea of where exactly Mama Jess's squad is going to be across the map. And I mean, it is a one-time so. Oh, wait, he's got a crossbow with him. That could be 5 points in the bag if he's able to land. Oh, he sees the peek. He quickly ducks down. His head is now safe. He's got to be so careful. Level 1 helmet, yes, it does mitigate some damage. However, 2 bullets is going from the right gun is going to be enough to take a man out. Angel holding his ground, looking around. Ooh, Baby Royals? Baby Royals? Mama Jess's squad looks to be playing the more passive games. Oh, Baby Royals has already been taken out here. Unfortunately, he's trying to get through the door before the kill could be secured. He tries to get it out. It's going to be 2 knocks coming from the side of Soloz's squad. It looks like they have an opportunity to actually look to push up into that building, into that structure. Mama Jess looking to get back up to his friend. They pull back into the house. The smokes have been dropped. And now they're slowly pushing up, coming in from the kill. They need to finish this off if they want to get those points. They are holding their sides, holding their angles. They're in a corner, waiting for the flag to come around. And there we have it. Yudugas does come make it through. He sees an opportunity to take it out, but his left side, his flank is open. And that's going to be the wipe of Mama Jess's squad. That's going to be an unfortunate turn of events here, coming straight against Soloz on first drop. That could have been, it could have been avoided, but again, it was a tough fight because the angles just weren't in their favor. All they had was just the one main road. They could have looked to peel backwards, but again, the poking power, and maybe they were getting a little hopeful to try and get a pick off there. But now, let's scroll over to another squad. It's going to be Zereka's squad here with a nearby... with a nearby squad of Obot here. It looks like everybody has it out for Obot. I'm not entirely sure why, but apparently people want to take him out. And it looks like, based on the faces looking around the map, looks like Summer is still alive, which means Daddyhood hasn't found his target just yet. Or, I could be wrong and missed out on the kill feed that Daddyhood might have died himself. Questions asked? Not too bothered by it. Now, Zereka, he himself is going to be continuing to lead the charge with the rest of his teammates into Yasnaya, or to the lower side of Yasnaya. Looks like one of his teammates is on the far eastern side, while the rest of his team is relatively near. Naga is very nearby. A lot of it. I think they can hear the vehicle moving away. Squad 4 is going to be Obot's squad, and they're going to hear the vehicle almost straight away. He gets out of it. This could be a bait tactic to hopefully pull the direction of Zereka's squad towards the left eastern side of the map, allowing them to either escape or maybe falling into a trap, because most of his squad, it's just one guy in that vehicle who's getting that attention. Now, looking over back to Daddyhood's squad, he's on the hunt. They are stuck together. They are clicking well. What is this? They're not too far spread apart, and it looks like they have actually visual sights on Squad 16, which is Aisaka Miharu squad. They got to be careful here because they do have some good, decent long-range weapons in terms of rifles, and more importantly, they've got some decent times twos. Whether or not that's going to be enough, we'll have to see. It really depends on their accuracy, but in most cases, it's going to be a tough fight. High ground to low ground, not exactly the best, and not a lot of cover to actually work with, so they're very dependent on the landscape to make a play. I think the better question is, do they have grenades? Could they find another car, maybe another vehicle to try and roll somebody? Oh, yeah, is this no, they're part of the same squad. And it looks like some people have come up with strategies to actually convoy together as we look at the overall map field to get a good idea. This is going to be Zin's squad we see currently that we're following. And Zin's squad is really taking his time here on the southern side of the map. On the northern side circle of the map, trying to make sure that he is sticking with the rest of his team. And I think this is going to be a slow game for the first 2 circles, I would expect, but the next circle should be closing in soon. Now, everybody's going to be rotating around really quick. Hopefully in convoys, ideally. Oh, this is going to be a fight. We know that Zin is coming straight for Yingze's, almost Yingze's squad. He jumps out and already. They got the initial knockdown. They trade 1 for 1. They're going to try and keep up the pressure on the left side of the map. Trying to get the initial headshot. Yes, they kick down King Dixie here. As Yingze, again, she's going to be using her first aid kit to keep herself alive. 2 knockdowns so far. 3 knockdowns so far. It's all up to her. She is worth 5 points. She could ditch her team right now, and nobody would blame her here. The pressure is exhilarating as both squads look to try and find that last target to win those points. And so far, I mean, Squad 3, Zin is doing a really good job. He gets the, Yingze actually getting the initial pickup here. They're looking to drop some smoke. Oh no, that smoke didn't exactly go exactly where it's supposed to be. And now that's going to be a trade down for an unfortunate mistake here. Exotong is covering that angle. That smoke came out just a little too late. That would have been so good, allowing to cover her teammates from some fire, or at least put the question of where did they rotate. And now they're going to be continuing to push their way forward, making sure that they are holding their ground. And oh no, that's it. That's going to be 1 knockdown initially. No headshots there, but King Dixie is doing an amazing job cutting down the competition. They're looking for 1 more as the next squad, Yingze's squad, is trying to finish it off. King Dixie, he's so close, but unfortunately, he cannot 1v2 himself. It was a really good attempt, though. He got the initial knockdown, couldn't finish off that last kill, and 1 more would have been a godlike move. It was a very, very good attempt. But this also unfortunately means that Yingze's squad has been completely wiped out. So that's going to be 2 full squads taken out of the competition so far. And competition seemingly very stiff. Now, the rest, let's look at the next convoy here as Zereka in vehicles, making sure that they are getting as many points as possible with those glory kills. You know what? I think I'll stick to glory kills. It sounds a lot nicer. It sounds much nicer than just regular old boring trophy kills. Blizzard taking the lead here. It looks like they're moving towards the southern side of the map, hopefully closer towards the circle. Maybe to find somebody out in the open, because if there's any stragglers at this point of the map with open field, and even with a hill, you are pretty much in danger of getting rolled over by, a dune buggy easily with no problems. But it looks like they will take high ground position straight away. Oh, who's that in the distance? It's going to be Squad 8. It's Xiaoting Miao Miao squad holding in onto their angle. I can't really make out what exactly they're doing, but it looks like they've spotted out their vehicle, or it could just be an idle vehicle. Hard to tell as of right now. But let's jump over to KBC Sensei. What is he up to? What's going on with his side of the map? Really is taking his time here. Now, I'm really questioning some of the moves that some of these guests are playing because they could be using the air triggers to enhance their gameplay. Just one of the few features that the ROG Foam 3 actually has is those air triggers that you can customize to swipe, to tap, to bump, whatever makes you feel comfortable in your game. Personally, I like using it as like a trigger button. You know, if I need to fire without having to move my thumb while using my thumb and firing at the same time, no problem. Air triggers got you covered. And not to mention that all our guests here today are using the ROG Foam 3. So, they are maximizing their spaces, making sure that their game is on top level and top form. KBC Sensei so far sticking with the placement strategy, holding on to their ground for as long as possible until necessary to push in towards the circle. Maybe that could be, you know, it is a little bit of a boring strategy, but to each their own. Some people like winning more than others, and you have to respect that. They're taking their time here. Ooh, looking over at Squad 4. That's going to be Obot's squad. Everybody is out to get him as we look at Obot himself right now. I mean, they're right at the edge of the circle here. They still look to be looting. Oh, whoa, what? Oh my god, I can hear some screaming happening at the studio itself. I don't know exactly what's happening, but let's find out as we look over. Once again, Maru getting into the vehicle. Looks like it is a little jammed there. They're going to have to slowly push their way out and probably find another convoy. Now, back to Zareka's squad here. They are on the towards the northern side of the map. Northern side of the circle here. But it looks like we've got another squad. Shouting Meow Meow's squad is actually nearby. And now they're going through. They are making sure that they are playing the peeking game here. They're setting up those grenades, cooking it as long as possible, just to make sure that they have those glory kills. Oh no, Naga! He actually missed the initial grenade. That was a perfect opportunity to get 5 points. He does get the initial knockdown, so there is some saving grace here. They're going to continue looking around the side, pull up into the house. This structure is not safe no more. No Molotovs to actually push them out. Maybe some frag grenades potentially, but Naga looking to secure that kill. That's one. He's going to get the second one. Ooh, with the crossbow as well, trying to rack up those points as they slowly push but that's not the end of it. Guess who is here? It looks like we have a third squad coming in, looking to potentially third their opponents. It's going to be Soloz up into the northern side towards the circle. We can see that everybody else, especially Shouting Meow Meow's squad, making an absolute run for it. They don't want to be anywhere near that fight. And remember, placement points is very, very important because as long as you rank up high and still are able to get those kill points or maybe even a few glory kills, you have an opportunity to win this game. And that's exactly what Shouting Meow Meow's squad is going to do. Play to win. Now, the real question here is between Soloz as well as Zareka, because both of these guys are looking very literally right at each other. Like, you can see everybody in Zareka looking in the direction of Soloz's squad, and they have a very open area there. I mean, a little bit of smokes here. They are just making sure that their structures are safe, looking to cover as much ground as they can. The question is, how are they going to push up without the smokes? They've used a couple so far. They might have some more, and the front entrances are gone. But as you can see what Naga is doing, he is just looking and scrubbing through. Oh, he finds the initial pick. He tried to peek out a little too far. Got very, very bold, but Naga wouldn't give him the chance. And now the push has begun. Everybody's slowly making their way. Convoys are pushing through. Squad 6 making it through. Down into the structure. Zareka looking to try and push into Yudu Als. He's holding his ground. He's looking around through the smoke. He doesn't want to get caught in an angle he wasn't expecting. He hides in the corner just to make sure if anybody does push up. And this is what I was talking about. Push up, the double peek comes through. And Kasudapa Ayam is down instantaneously. Blizzard trying to get an actual nade kill. Oh, and almost successfully gets it. Al is trying to make it through, and that is going to be Soloz's squad taken out by Zareka. Nicely done. Oh, the kill feed is actually going insane here. What is going on? I'm seeing a couple of these guests shouting, but I can't see the action of what exactly is going on. I think somebody got run over by a car. Oh! Right in the face. He gets absolutely destroyed by the nade, and now they're looking to hold their ground once again as another squad, Zin's squad, has come to third them one more time. It looks like the thirding game is very strong for all their opponents here as JY. He's going to have to make a run for it. He can't peek again if he wants to lose his head. The circle is pulling in through, but they got to get that initial revive. He wasn't expecting to push on the left, and all of a sudden they're playing around the tree. Double peek gets down. Naga is going to pull up. He's got 10% of his HP. Looks to try and catch him off, but now he's going to have to go for that full med here. They got to be so careful. They shoot him through the bricks. One is down. He tries to go for the jump shot, but no, he is dead. And now Naga is going to pick up his squad. It looks like Zareka still standing on top, surviving third after third after third. Naga is going to quickly get out of the car, try and push in towards it. Looks like they have to sacrifice a member. Sacrifice 2 members after 2 devastating battles and 2 devastating thirds from other teams. But at the end of the day, they did take out Soloz, to be fair. So, Mr. Confident has been knocked down a peg. Oh wait, that's not it. They're going into another squad. It's Summer Squad. They see exactly what's going on. They're taking shots at it. He's quickly hiding behind. Oh boy, that car could explode at any point of time. If they get enough firepower into it, that should be enough to blow the car up, and that should net them a kill. I wonder if car explosions count as grenade kills. I don't think so, but it's a good thought. Now, as we can see, Daddy Hood is making sure that he is taking full control over the area. His top house is taken care of. There's nothing that he can actually do to make it work. KBC Sensei on the other side looks like they're spamming nades into this building in hopes that they can find Daddy Hood's last members, last two members here, if I see correctly. No, just this last member. He's up on top here, as we can see. Oh, one bad trade already, and it looks like they have to take a breather for a moment before the third starts coming through. Yes, and it looks like Daddy Hood is trying to make a play. On the left-hand side, the peeking game has begun. They are just jutting left and right in hopes to juke their opponent. As a flank comes through, no, he goes back into the inside, but now he's trapped. He has no other options to make it through. But so he's already there. Oh, unfortunately, loses the trade with 1 HP onto that side. KBC Sensei squad lives once again. Unfortunately, KBC won't be able to live to see it go through. Now, the rest of his squad has to kind of just try and pull this together here. I mean, they took a lot of hits from Daddy Hood's squad. They've already lost their KBC Sensei. They're probably low on resources after trying to flush out Daddy Hood time and time again to get him out of that position. But it looks like they're still staying strong for now. I mean, it could be a little bit bad. It could be a little bit better, of course. But you know, you can't expect the best out of all situations. Now, let's have a look at Fira. Oh, this is actually Fira's squad here. All right, all right. Now, Fira's squad looking to play towards, towards the circle, and everyone is slowly pushing in. This is the 5th zone already. The zone is really going to start to hurt. Even when you have some boost, it still will take a good chunk of your life as they're slowly pulling back towards the beach town here, trying to make sure that they don't get caught by another team. And unfortunately, the team that's also within their vicinity is KBC Sensei's as they look to maintain circle control. Everybody is going to have to start pushing towards them, and the gatekeeping can be very, very strong. Angel as well, you know, Fira, Angel, Fira, the girl, the man, the woman, the man, the girl herself, whatever she wants to identify herself as, towards the left-hand side, wants to push towards the east. It might be a good decision. However, the amount of cover that she's going to have is very questionable. But luckily, they have vehicles to actually use as make-up cover for the time being. Now, looking over here, it's going to be Squad 7. Fira's squad is going to notice almost straight away. Who is that in the distance? Oh, it's August Reigns. It's August Reigns all the way towards the end. They're trying to get into the circle. Squad 12 Summers trying to break into the circle to hopefully get into Pacinto here. And it's not looking too good. Nanas is getting blasted by KBC squad, making sure that they are in prime position to win this game. The smokes have been popped out. That's a lot of smokes for their team. Hopefully they haven't run out because they haven't made it out of the deep end just yet. It's just vegetation. There is literally no cover to work with. And worst of all, they don't even have a vehicle to try and push that center of that, to actually push that beginning of that structure. They throw down the grenades and now they're holding onto the ground here. It's not looking too great as NWC is holding the straight while Poom is holding the left-hand side. He notices immediately that someone is sneaking up on the left, and Wado Gaming squad is trying to find any way into the circle as the gatekeeping has not stopped just yet. Squad 7, Fira squad, maintaining their lead. However, Squad 12 Summer right behind them. At any point, they could be looking to turn this around, and you can already see, oh no, the gatekeeping has gone awfully as this is turned around poorly for KBC Sensei's squad. They are going to try and hold everybody back, and everybody wants a piece of KBC squad here. But now, looking at Fira and their opponent, Summer, in the backline, playing high to low here, they have to kind of hold their ground. And Summer's already been taken out, unfortunately, but leaving this last member to try and look for some glory kills. If they can get a single grenade kill, that could be worth their trade, as one of those grenade kills is worth 5 points. Sigma Prime is going to be going down. Oh, Meow Meow is going pretty ham here. She has taken out people left, right, and center. Bill is going to get another kill, finishing off that squad. This is going to be a tough circle here. Everybody is looking to try not to play towards the islands. They want to make sure they have plenty of cover to work with. There's enough vegetation to kind of hide around, enough structures to kind of sit inside the house. But more importantly, that left side of the map, absolute monstrosity. You can see KBC Sensei's remaining squad really sticking together and sticking to the game plan of gatekeeping, and they've been doing phenomenally so far. In terms of points, not entirely sure how many types of kills they've been getting, because I'm all by myself here. I'm very, very lonely. I'm so lonely. I really wish there was somebody next to me. But besides being lonely, looking at KBC's squad right now, it looks like they are now turning from gatekeeping to playing the edge of the map. There's nothing much that they can do here. Squad 16, Asaka Miharu's squad, he's still alive and still swimming across into the pier, making sure that if somebody spots him out, him or her. I'm not entirely sure who that last squad mate is going to be, but him or her is in a lot of trouble if they don't make it within the circle. And however, Fira's squad could be known. There we go, Cheppy! He's still alive! He will still make it through, trying to get those positional points, trying to make his cry. I can't believe he actually made it so far. Like, this is actually, this is an interesting game. August Reigns, he's gonna, oh no, that's Gohan! Gonna be taken down instantaneously, expected from Fira's squad, who are playing so well, making sure that their perimeter is completely secured. No one has been able to break through them yet. Ashwab, hit all the grenades. It's going to be a grenade trade kill. First grenade comes out, and they're making the first exception, and there we go! That's going to be a beautiful grenade kill coming up from Ashwab, doing a phenomenal job timing that right. He didn't have, oh no, he's already getting poked. He sees the next target. It's going to be Bell, and she was also part of Fira's squad, able to get a lot of knocks there, looking to finish off that kill, finally getting it at the end of the day. He needs to breathe. They need to find an opportunity. They need to find an opportunity to actually get back into this game, and it's going to be tough. However, it will take some time. Everybody is looking around. Bell's still playing around the structure of this rock formation here down on the southern side. KBC's squad is still going strong here, and that's kind of the problem because right now we don't know where the next circle is going to be. However, if this is going to be prime position, it looks like KBC squad will have no issues. They have to sacrifice the smoke. Oh no! They found their last member from Asaka Miharu's squad in the water and take him out. Firo squad is next to follow up on a quick third. Knowing their location and information here. High to low. Senpai gets the knockdown, but it's not over yet. We got one more squad left. Fira's squad is going to be knocked out, and it's going to be August Reigns to try and pull this together. Bell still on the run. Ashwap, he's holding his ground. It's one man against the world. KBC squad has stuck together for all this time. For all the marbles, can he get it? The grenades are coming through. Okay, let's see if they can get the revive. I think the revive is definitely going to make things a lot easier. KBC, it's a 3v1 situation. Not exactly the best, but Ashraf, he might have the guts to make this play come through. So far, KBC Sensei squad has been sticking together, covering flank angles all the time, securing a nice perimeter to make sure that they don't go down. Now, unfortunately, KBC went down. Can't do much about that. But these shots, they're making sure that they are ducking their head as soon as they take the first couple of shots, just to make sure that they don't get that poke damage. I don't think Ashraf, as of right now, can afford to take that damage. His body armor is significantly hurt, and he doesn't have a replacement just yet. The care package is down. Yes, Ashwab goes down towards low ground, loops around to try and get around the circle, trying to make sure that he is constantly moving, keeping the question in KBC Sensei squad's minds. Where did he go? Oh, he didn't see him there. He's gonna get the first initial pick. Oh, unfortunately, he doesn't, and then goes down straight away. What a game that was. Oh my